driving here in lovely Richfield, Connecticut, thinking how much I enjoy doing the Uber until you get that one passenger in 1,000 that's just so fucked up, and then they have the nerve to complain about you, and there's only so much the driver can do, and then it becomes like a defamation libel thing, which I'm entitled to sue, and I'm perfectly prepared to do so. And if any of these fucking people ever watch this video, hey, guess what? Fuck you to hell, for real. You are one fucked up individual. Not only do you not belong in the backseat of my vehicle, you don't belong in anybody's fucking car, let alone the sidewalk walking down the fucking street. I swear some of the people are so rude and disrespectful. Not only do they not say please or thank you or hello or good afternoon, they grunt and they growl and they expect you to be their servant as if you are some kind of appliance. And I go out of my way to ensure the safety and well-being of the passengers, and I make sure that my riders are happy and comfortable. And I'm always sober, alert, and not ever do I drive drowsy or do I drive intoxicated. I don't drive impaired, and I find that extremely insulting, how these people have the nerve to complain to the company, yet if they had really felt so threatened, they could have just easily flagged down a police officer, ended the ride themselves, or asked me to pull over, and I would have happily done so, and submitted to a field sobriety test on the spot with the police. Instead, they accuse the driver of doing shit that they didn't do. I've had people throw garbage in the backseat of my car, threaten me, and then run off like a little bitch and complain about me. That I said something profoundly life-changing, or that my behavior made them feel uncomfortable after they disrespected me and threatened me and put both of our lives at danger going 65 miles down an hour down the highway. I've had people smear snot in my car, puke all over themselves, and then roll around it in the back seat and then look at me and say sorry, and then I never got the cleaning fee. Not even did I get like, here's a few bucks. And the company would just say, well, the passenger felt uncomfortable, and so we're doing an investigation, and during that time you can't drive. Now, this happens to a lot of drivers, regardless of you recording the passenger and interacting with law enforcement and assuming that everything is recorded, because the companies are so greedy and powerful now that they've managed to fuck people over so bad that they can just say, oh, you know what, we'd rather not be bothered with just getting another driver. So as much as it was fun driving people around, meeting new people, making new friends, there's just too many fucking assholes, and it's not set up in a way where they're screening these people that get in your car, and they're giving them way too autonomy over you just giving them a ride. I've had some people, it's like, no, I'm not your fucking boyfriend, I'm not your fucking date, I'm not your fucking knight in shining armor there to rescue you. Yeah, I might take you to the emergency room and help you out if you're kind. And I've been very kind to people, very generous with my time. But if you disrespect me in my car when I'm driving, you're lucky that I actually didn't retaliate some way against you and post your video of you being an asshole on my YouTube channel. So I'm just not about that. But you damn well be sure the fucking company's got your footage, and I never forget where people live and where they're from and what they look like, and where I may have found them or deposited them, who probably were the likely ones to complain about me. They don't call them Karens and Kens for no reason, and there's some people that they're so mentally unstable that they feel like they're going to tell you how to drive, criticize how you drive, and then somehow act as if because a lot of times these people no longer have the ability or the right to drive, they may have lost their license, that it's somehow appropriate for them to become belligerent. It's just such an inappropriate fucking thing in this country, how there's people out there like straight up, I needed the money, but a lot of these people, like when I saw them, that guy almost crashed. When I saw them, I wouldn't have given these people the time of day, you know, let alone have people, I mean, some people stink too. There's some people, I mean, you could smell them after they left on the upholstery. I've had to clean people. Oh, is it okay if I eat here? Yeah, if you don't make a fucking mess. Oh yeah, no, sure, go right ahead. And watch them make a mess, you know, and spill shit, and then look at me as I get out of the vehicle, take a picture of it, and complain that there was, I mean, you know, if you know me, I'm a clean person. I keep my vehicle clean, so. Anyway, day in the life of Ollie, now in Connecticut somewhere. Thank you for listening to me talking to my phone.